Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Stories Podcast.
Today's story is called My First Day in London.
Have you ever visited a new country for the first time?
Maybe you felt excited,
Maybe nervous.
maybe a little lost.
Today, we will follow Daniel on his very first day in London.
He has never been there before. Everything is new. The streets, the people, the language, the weather.
Please listen carefully.
At the end, I will ask you a quiz question.
Are you ready?
Let's begin.
After a long flight, Daniel finally arrived in London. He looked out the airplane window. The sky was gray. The ground looked wet. It had been raining. The airplane landed smoothly. Daniel smiled. "I'm here," he whispered. "I'm really in London." Passengers stood up and slowly took their bags. Daniel grabbed his backpack and walked off the plane. Inside the airport, everything looked modern and clean. There were signs everywhere. Arrivals, passport control, baggage claim, exit. Daniel followed the signs carefully. He joined the passport line and waited quietly. Soon, it was his turn. The officer looked at his passport.
Good morning. What is the purpose of your visit?
Tourism. I'm here for 1 week.
Where will you stay?
At a hotel near King's Cross Station.
All right. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Daniel felt relieved.
That was easy.
He thought,
Daniel walked to baggage claim. Many suitcases moved around on the large conveyor belt. Black suitcases, blue suitcases, big suitcases, small suitcases. He waited and waited. Then suddenly, there it is! His gray suitcase appeared. He pulled it off the belt and smiled. Now he was ready to enter London. Daniel walked outside the airport. The air was cool and fresh. Cars moved quietly. People walked quickly. Everyone seemed busy. He looked around. Should he take a taxi? A train? A bus? He saw an information desk. "Excuse me, how can I get to King's Cross Station?"
The fastest way is the train. Take the underground or the express train.
"Thank you."
You're welcome. Daniel followed the signs to the train station.
Daniel bought a ticket and entered the station. He looked around in surprise. People stood on the escalator. Some read newspapers. Some looked at phones. Nobody talked loudly. Everything felt organized. He boarded the train. Inside, people sat quietly. A voice announced, "Next station." Daniel listened carefully. He looked out the window, but it was dark in the tunnel. Then the train stopped. More people entered. A kind older woman smiled at him.
First time in London?
"Yes, is it obvious?" She laughed.
A little. You're looking everywhere.
"Everything is interesting here."
That's a good way to travel.
Daniel arrived at King's Cross Station. He walked outside and looked around. Red buses, black taxis, old buildings, busy streets. "This is London," he said. His hotel was only 5 minutes away. He walked there with his suitcase. At the front desk,
Good afternoon. How may I help you?
"Hi, I have a reservation under the name Daniel Simic."
Yes, welcome. One moment, please. Yes, here you are. Room 304.
"Thank you."
Breakfast is from 7 to 10 a.m.
"Great. Thank you very much."
After resting for 1 hour, Daniel went outside again. He wanted to explore. The weather was cool. A light wind blew through the streets. He walked past shops, cafes, and bookstores. He heard many accents. British English sounded different from what he learned online. Some people spoke fast, very fast. Daniel laughed to himself. "I need subtitles," he said jokingly. Soon he found a small cafe. He went inside.
Hi, can I have a latte, please?
Small or large?
Small, please.
Eat in or take away?
Daniel paused. He forgot what eat in meant.
Here or to go?
Ah, here, please.
No problem.
Daniel smiled. He was learning already.
Later that afternoon, Daniel took the train again. This time he went to Westminster. When he came out of the station, he stopped walking. Right in front of him stood Big Ben. Tall, beautiful, famous. He looked up with wide eyes. Wow! He took many photos. Tourists stood everywhere. Some smiled, some posed, some asked strangers to take pictures. Daniel asked a man nearby.
"Excuse me, can you take my photo?" "Of course." "Thank you." He stood in front of Big Ben and smiled proudly. Click. Perfect photo. After walking for hours, Daniel felt hungry. He found a small restaurant nearby. He ordered fish and chips. When the food arrived, the portion was large. Golden fries, crispy fish, warm peas. He tasted it. Delicious. He ate slowly and happily. That evening, Daniel returned to the hotel, tired but happy. He sat on the bed and looked through his photos. Airport, train, coffee, Big Ben, dinner. He smiled. Only one day had passed, but it already felt like an adventure. He looked out the hotel window. The city lights glowed outside. Tomorrow he would visit museums and parks, but tonight he was grateful. He whispered softly, "My first day in London was amazing." Then he turned off the light and went to sleep.
Now it's your turn.
What famous place did Daniel visit?
A. Tower Bridge. B. Big Ben. C. London Eye.
Think carefully.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer is
B. Big Ben.
great job if you got it right.
Purpose of your visit. Why are you visiting?
Baggage claim, the place where you collect your suitcase.
Underground. The subway system in London.
Reservation, a booking at a hotel or restaurant.
Takeaway. Food or drink to go.
If you visit London, what place would you see first?
Big Ben? Buckingham Palace? London Eye?
Write in the comments.
Thank you for listening today.
If you enjoyed this story, please like, follow, and share.
Practice English every day with us.
See you in the next episode of English Stories Podcast.
Bye-bye.